There is quite a bit to do today, but I figured I would take y'all on a walk to see what we got done yesterday. Pit stop to look at the peonies before we head into the main garden. These guys are looking phenomenal out here. I'm going to pot these up in the larger containers, obviously at some point. The reason I had even put those bad boys in pots to begin with was because the roots were sprouting and I got nervous. I've never grown peonies before, so well, they're doing great. They're doing great so far. All right, so Jillian and I took down the old broccoli there, hacked that down, cleared off this trellis. We're going to plant sweet peas maybe on that one. That'll be gorgeous. Strip down all the old beans and dried tomatoes. You'll see all the debris left over. Cut down the kale plants that weren't doing well. But this one I noticed was having side shoots. So I just cut the top off at an angle. You always want to cut these at an angle so that water doesn't sit on top and rot it. But look, and Julian loves kale. He came out here and just nom-nommed away. So yeah, that's what we got done yesterday. And now for today, I've got to start tomatoes. And I've got to start flowers. And then I'm sure I'll find, my potatoes. I got to plant these potatoes. I'll show you those. Ew, my embarrassment. All right, the potatoes. You ready? Yeah, so these alien monsters need to be planted. It's near the end of February now, so what I'm going to end up doing is throwing them down into a pot and hoping that if I mulch it really, really good, and again, it's going to be cold, so they're really going to want to root rather than continue sprouting probably. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, they gotta go, man. All right, so we're just going to speed through me starting some of these seeds, hopefully. So I've already washed these. We're just going to fill these with seed starting mix. I've got my marker here to label, my painter's tape. Yeah, let's get it done. So I actually don't have any more ox heart. I must have kept the seed packet, but I don't actually have any more. So we won't be growing this year, which is a bummer. I'm gonna pick a different tomato variety real quick. Way to go, cat. Always check your seed packets. Don't be like me. Learn this valuable lesson through watching me muck it up. Alright, here we go. All German. Alright. Back to the time lapse. dahlias, cup and saucer vine, which I've never grown before, so I am oversaturating this soil. It actually says to leave it soak for 12-24 hours. I didn't. I'll just give it extra time to germinate. We'll see. Calendula status needs light to germinate, so I surface sowed. Peppers are doing great. And then yeah, there's our tomatoes. The last ones that I need to start are lettuces, and then I also ran out of cabbage seeds for tiara cabbage. My cabbage and broccoli did not germinate. I think it was too cold and too wet, so the seeds didn't germinate, and the one cabbage seed that did just completely rotted, so no good. I'm gonna have to get more of those, but for now, let's do lettuce. Whoops. I stepped away to do some house stuff. I had laundry that I had to turn over, and so we're back. And I forgot to turn on the camera. So I did sow 4 containers of hollyhock. I put 4 seeds into each one. I've already sown flowers. I've already sown the hollyhocks. That was all that I had put out to start. I have this entire bag of seeds of various things that really ought to be started, but it's already gotten so far on the day that I think I'm going to call it here. We got as much done as we could for today. I'm still going to call it a success. So thanks, and we'll see you next time.